everybody. I'm not updated several months, 2 months or 1 month about Mrs. John or Mrs. Te or the connection Twin Flame Journey or about BTS. I'm not updated, but these days not these days but after Kim Taehyung or we all know as BTS releasing his new single song album music video entitled Friends Free Ends. That's exactly the meaning, how the friends become wants to be more, wants to be in a relationship as the lovers, but at the end they must just like be friends. And one of the scene, not the scene, I'm sorry, my English. And one of the scene at the end of his MV or music video, he showed us that he wake up from his sleeping dream, deep sleep, and he's surprised that beside him also has a man who have the similar appearance like himself, the BTS or Kim Taehyung. When I thinking about it deeply and over again, do you think the love that he told us is about homophobic relationship, gay relationship, or he wants to tell us, the fans, the armies, and the world, that it is not wrong to love someone that has the same gender just like him, as a male or as a man lovers, not opposite gender but the same gender. And I really think it related to the Taehyung and Jungkook. And I decide after this video I will not talk about Mrs. John anymore. I will just talk about BTS, how I feel about them. And these days the connection that I have still based on the angel numbers that I saw everywhere in my phone and everywhere, and not the same, maybe because the BTS members right now really focus on what they have in their life. And yeah, the wall is very high right now, but this connection is still going on but not strong anymore. So I decided not to talk about Mrs. John, Twin Flame Journey, the connection. I think now this is the time for us to focus on our own life, not to busy on finding about this mysterious woman, Mrs. John or Mrs. Tae, or the connection of between Taehyung. Still, yeah. And today is Palm Day, Palm Sunday. As Catholic person, people, happy Palm Sunday to you to all of you. We will welcoming the Easter Eve day when the Jesus Christ sacrifice himself to save us, his beloved people in the world, from becoming the sinners, from falling down in the hell of sins, great sins in the world. So this next week, upon next week, we will celebrate as Catholic people. So I reflect again and again myself, and I know these days, these months, these several months, I didn't update it to you all because I'm also really busy with my own life, and I know that, oh my god, this time I didn't try to analyze anything about the connection between Mrs. John, BTS members, Mrs. Taekook, but just after Kim Tae releasing, and I told them, maybe we didn't know something about the life of Kim Tae. He wanted to tell us something that the world can accept, and he wanted to show us, to tell us little by little, so when the truth coming out, the fans and the world will not be shocked. So I will stop, and I try to let it flow with my life, and but I hope you can follow my journey life, not only about Miss June, but I will tell you about how BTS is very give impact to my own life. So that's all from me. I will stop to talk about Mrs. John, and this is the end of talking about that mysterious woman, unknown Mrs. John. So we'll just wait to the future, 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027. That's the prediction of all us, and the maximum year is 2028. We'll wait that time when the truth coming out. Is there any Mrs. John the reality, or I am delusional woman, or maybe I am one of the Miss BTS? We will see. So I will stop. Okay, bye bye. Thank you for being my subscriber, viewers. I'm still grateful, even some of you left my YouTube channel. I'm still grateful in the name of God. The comments will show up anywhere, anytime, and I accept it when you say rude about me, but that's the real life that's my real life experience, that no one can expect it to happen when the gods want it, right? So this time I will stop to talk about her, Mrs. Chan, Mrs. Tae, or about anymore. I will just talk about my love with BTS. I will update it about BTS, not about Miss John anymore. Bye bye. Happy Palm Sunday.